Chancellor, Egerton University, Dr. Narendra Raval, the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education, Science and Technology, Professor George Magoha, the Chair of the Council, Ambassador Dr. Huka Wario, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Isaac Kibuage, the Deputy Vice Chancellors, distinguished guests, all protocols observed, ladies and gentlemen. It is a tremendous privilege and a great honor to have been given this opportunity to deliver the valedictorian address at the Egerton University graduation ceremony, a role I wouldn't have dared to dream. My heartfelt congratulations goes out to my fellow graduates on achieving this important milestone in our scholastic journey. Today is truly ours. It is a day we reminisce upon and celebrate our perseverance, sweat, and yes, even tears that went into hard work that has brought us success. Let me start with some words of gratitude to God, our parents, our guardians, our well-wishers, and importantly, our lecturers and mentors. Going back to September 15th, 2014, barely a week after reporting to this premier institution, we were put into the first real tasks of our career, walking into a dissection hall. For those who cannot comprehend this, it simply means staying with the dead nearly the entire morning. The smell, the sight, and the speechless silence of the cadavers struck us. In keeping with a study done in 2020 at the University of Nigeria, led by Teku Machai et al., on symptoms and stress experienced by medical students in the dissection hall, our class was not exempted. Some stood fixed, firm on ground. Some lost their appetite. Some flee, while for others, it was a moment of heroism. It took the determination of our then lecturer and the current chair of department, Dr. Kelvin Lakati, to convince us and to teach us on how to professionally live with our friends for a period of 2 years, the cadavers. Mr. Chancellor, sir, is there a skill you learned in your earlier days and still use it up to date? Well, I vividly remember when our class had the first session on how to use a stethoscope, this gadget, the doctor's earphone. The feeling of putting on that stethoscope was heavenly, clearly unmatched, and the art of picking those crotoscope sounds and the lab and the dub sounds of the heartbeat made us feel thin as doctors. Little did we know, we had a long way to go for us to achieve that title. Fast forward, after 7.5 years overall, here we are with smiles of joy in our faces. Indeed, today we will be graduating as doctors of medicine. Sir, this class has gone through several challenges, from students' unrests, lecturers downing down their tools, doctors and nurses strikes, and when we thought all had settled and the ship was sailing towards the right direction, the mother of all struck, the COVID-19 pandemic. This introduced us to a new norm. Can you hear me? Can someone unmute and tell me if they can hear me? Well, this class is familiar with those words, an online class. Mr. Chancellor, sir, and the University Management Board, how I wish this class inspires you. That we inspire you to commence postgraduate studies, especially in the Faculty of Health Science, because those staff are more than capable. That we wish to inspire you to increase the scholarship opportunities to the students, because the students are more than capable. That we inspire you that you absorb some of us in the health sector after our internship to come and work in the sanatorium, because indeed we have been trained to be self-doctors. Finally, sir, as Hippocrates, a physician of classical Greece, once stated, whenever the art of medicine is loved, there is love for humanity. This sentiment is the one that I hope will carry it to heart and incorporate it to the very core of our professions, humanity. Congratulations to us, class of 2021. We made it.